the game, cause see the boxing voice.
ThaBoxingvoice.com here with the beautiful, lovely Seniesa Estrada, 4-0 with an outstanding amateur record. How many fights have you won in amateur?
I won over 100, well, 97 fights and 4 losses, so over 100 fights, about 102, 3.
Really? But I heard those losses were, like 2 of them were like your first 2 fights.
Yeah, I lost my first 2 fights, then I went on like a 50-fight winning streak, and then I lost after that, and then maybe about after another like 15, 20 fights I lost.
50-fight win streak?
Just about.
That's pretty outstanding.
Thank you.
So when's your next fight?
It looks like it might be July 11th here at the Alley Sports Arena.
Really? Do you have an opponent yet?
I don't, but I'll have one soon, so I'll know. I'll get an update very soon.
Okay, so in your last fight, you didn't get to be on the televised portion of the card, but you were on the undercard of Gennady Golovkin versus Willie Monroe Jr. Can you tell us what that was like, fighting in the Forum in a huge venue, HBO cameras around you, and Max Kellerman and Roy Jones Jr. Have any other opportunities presented themselves, and what was it like?
It was crazy. It was amazing. I mean, fighting at the Forum, of course, you know, who doesn't want to fight at the Forum? And it's close to home. I was fighting in my hometown, so, you know, it was a great place to fight because friends and family were able to make it out, and so many fans. So yeah, it was a great experience, and it was great for women's boxing and also for myself. You know, there's not too many women who get to fight on such big cards, so, you know, I'm thankful for the opportunity.
Okay, let's talk about women's boxing and the state of it for a second. There's a few names that everyone recognizes, but obviously, you know, it's not as big as the guys. So what do you think you can transcend it like a Ronda Rousey did for MMA?
That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to transcend the sport just like Ronda did. You know, it takes one person to do it with the skills, talent, and, you know, as long as my marketing and media is done correctly and in the right way, I think I'll be able to be in the same position as her. So that's my goal, to transcend the sport.
Really? Do you tell us about some of the names that you think are out there that can help propel you into stardom, and who you think you need for you to be recognized as the best in the world?
Well, I guess just being able to fight in front of, you know, big names, just like as I did on the Triple G card. You know, I fought in front of Roy Jones Jr. and Max Kellerman, and that was huge because, you know, that just gave me so much exposure. People to hear Roy Jones say great things about a women's boxer, that was just crazy to people, and it kind of blew everybody away. So now people are kind of curious to see like, who is this girl that Roy Jones is talking about. So, you know, it definitely attracted a lot of attention, and that's the kind of exposure that I need.
Was that a surreal experience, having one of your idols, Roy Jones Jr., compliment you like that? It
was very surreal. I felt like I would watch him all the time when I was younger. I looked up to him so much. I would try to mimic him in the ring when I was like 8 years old, and yeah, it was crazy. I wanted to cry when he was talking about me. That's how crazy it was.